What's up, mi gente? Welcome back and welcome if it's your first time here. Today, I'm gonna be showing you how to make this amazing country style bread. So let's get started. Alright, mi gente, so vamos a comenzar with adding our dry ingredients. And guys, this is my first time making this bread. And let me tell you, it came out so good. This bread is so easy to make. We're only three ingredients, which is what we adding here. We added our flour, our active yeast, and I also added some salt. Y todo va a estar in the description box. All three ingredients are going to be in the description box with measurements and everything. So you want to make sure you get a big bowl for this because this is going to rise and it's going to proof, so the dough needs room to grow. So, a nice big bowl will do. Y ahora we're going to go ahead and add our water. So the temperature of our water is 110 degrees, and this is nice and lukewarm, maybe a little bit warmer than lukewarm. But you want to make sure your water is at that temperature so your yeast can activate nice and beautiful and your bread can grow and proof. So after adding your water, you're just going to go ahead and mix that up. Y esto es todo, mi gente. Todo lo que yo estoy haciendo aquí, ingredientes y todo, va a estar en la descripción. Y yo le eché agua, le eché una copa y media de agua. Y la temperatura de mi agua está a 110. Y eso es lo que le va a ayudar a la levadura para que crezca y el pan se ponga nice and beautiful. So now that we mix our water with our dry ingredients, you should get this nice sticky dough. Y ahora lo que vamos a hacer, we're going to let this proof. So I'm going to let it proof for 10 hours. You can definitely do this overnight, or you can just let it proof for 4 to 5 hours. And déjame decirte, it's going to be amazing. So tú vas a cubrir esto y tú lo vas a dejar que se crezca, que repose por 10 horas, o tú lo puedes dejar que se repose por 4 a 5 horas. And then you're just going to cover it over with a plastic wrap y le vas a poner una toalla right on top. Y yo voy a poner esto in my oven. I'm going to let it proof in my oven because it's the driest part of my house. So yo voy a poner esto en el horno apagado porque el horno es el lugar más seco que tengo en la casa. And it's nice and warm in there. So you want to make sure you keep this in a nice dry, spot. And guys, after 10 hours, ya que pasaron las 10 horas, mi gente, mira qué linda esta masa se ve. So when you shake your dough like that and it moves like jello, girl, you are doing a great job. So ya que tu masa reposó por esas horas, we are going to go ahead and shape it up. And this is where my wife is going to take over, guys, because she is the best at doing this. And this is where she shines. So con videos like this, you are gonna see her a lot because she knows what she's doing. So why not just let her do it? All right, mi gente. So ahora vamos a coger on our table. We're gonna put a good amount of flour because as you see, our dough is very sticky, so it does need flour. So tú le pones mucha harina so you can move it around. And what she's doing now, she's just folding the sides over. And guys, si tú tienes un scraper, which is that thing that she's using, it's gonna make your life so much easier. Y si tú no tienes uno, do not worry about it. I have a link right below also, so you can just go ahead, click on it, and buy your own scraper. I'm telling you, it makes your life so much easier. So yeah, so I just went in and I added a little bit more flour, and she's telling me the reason why I'm adding more flour. That's why her hands are moving like that. And that's what got me the hand movements. It's just so funny to pass. So after that, what she did, she just went in and just tucked in the bottom of it. Y ahora we are going to put it in parchment paper. Y el papel que lo estoy poniendo, like que puse abajo, that paper is just going to help you transfer the bread to the Dutch oven pot. And it's also going to prevent your bread from burning on the bottom. So este papel va a ser nada más como para ponerlo en la ollita que vamos a usar. Más fácil y también va a prevenir que el pan se queme abajo. So guys, we are gonna bake this in our Dutch oven pot, and with the lid on, you're gonna go ahead and preheat your oven at 400 degrees with your pot right in there. So mi gente, vamos a poner el horno a 400 grados y vamos a poner la olla adentro. So vamos a calentar el horno y la olla al mismo tiempo. So we're just gonna go ahead and heat that up all together. And then the amount of time that it takes you to heat up your oven, your dough is gonna be proofing. So just cover it, and then mine took about 8 to 10 minutes. So that's how long my bread was proofing. So ahora lo que ella va a hacer, very carefully, you are gonna go ahead and lift up the parchment paper. Levanta ese papel, and then you put it right there on your hot Dutch oven. Tú ves, it makes it so much easier. But if you don't have the parchment paper, you can just grab and put it there. This dough is steady enough that it's not going to break. So ahora lo que ella está haciendo, she's just sprinkling some water on top. And this is going to help the shyness of the bread. Y también it's going to help this flour situation that she's doing to stick to the top. And the reason why she's doing that flour on top is to give it that really country look. I don't know if you've seen this bread in the bakeries. They have like the flour on top. So that's the look we're going for. So ahora, what she's doing, she's making a flower on top, guys, and this came out so nice. So la flor que ella está haciendo arriba, that's what she's doing right now. She's está haciendo una flor, and this is gonna also change the look of your bread, and your bread is gonna look so much prettier with that flower on top, guys. So after doing your designs on top, you're going to cover it. You're going to put the lid right on top of the pot. And then you're going to bake this at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So, mi gente, tú le pusiste la tapa y lo vas a hornear por 30 minutos a 400 grados. Con la tapa, con tapa y todo. So after 30 minutes, guys, this is what our bread is looking like. Nice, and it's beautiful. But we are going to put it back inside to give it some color. So ahora we are with the lid uncovered, with the lid off. You're going to put it back in the 400-degree oven. Y yo lo voy a dejar que se cocine for another 10 minutes. So the second bake you're going to do uncover it is just to give it color. So if you want it a little bit more darker, then you do 15 minutes. I bake mine for 10 minutes. And let me tell you, it came out so amazing, guys. Mira ese pan. Este pan salió tan lindo. Y mi casa, my house smells amazing. It smells like homemade bread. That's like the best explanation to it. Pero mira qué lindo se ve este pan. You see the designs on top. You see that flower. It makes a difference. It makes it look so pretty. And my wife is about to show you how you can tell your bread is nice and baked. Guys, that's how you know your bread is nice and baked. And of course, I had to be extra and show you how crusty and beautiful it is on top, mi gente. Este pan está delicioso. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to do a little cut so you can see how beautiful this bread looks inside. Guys, I'm telling you, mi gente, este pan salió delicioso. You see how nice, and you see the air packs inside, guys. This is exactly what you're looking for. Y yo corté, I cut this the day after, and look how nice and fluffy it is inside and frosty on the top, mi gente. Este pan delicioso. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y buen provecho.